Owner of the state calls Officer Lakendus Hoyle.
Officer Cole, come forward. Watch your step. Stand right here, face your honor, raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, I do.
Please have a seat. Would you please state and spell your name for the jury?
Lakendus Cole, Lakendus, Cole, Cole.
And where are you employed?
Memphis Police Department.
And where are you assigned?
Crime Scene Investigation Unit.
How long have you been with crime scene?
About 5 years.
I want to take you back to February 2nd of 2022. Were you called out to assist at various crime scenes during the homicide investigation of Danielle Hoyle and Kennedy Hoyle?
Yes.
Did you initially go to the scene at Levi and Sedgwick Road?
Yes, I did.
I'm going to hand you a stack of photographs. You take a look at those and see if you recognize them.
Yes, I do.
Are those photographs that you took in the early morning of February 2nd, 2022 at Levi and Sedgwick?
Yes.
I'm going to ask that those be entered as the next exhibits, numbered sequentially, starting with 140. May I have permission to publish?
Go ahead, please.
For the record, we are looking at Exhibit 140. Officer Cole, can you describe for the jury what we're seeing here?
This is a sketch measurement of the scene.
And I'm seeing various numbers on here. What do those indicate?
Those numbers represent placards on the scene.
And is that how you mark, for a better term, things of interest
Yes.
to your investigation? Great. I'll show you what's previously been entered as Exhibit 1. Do you recognize this photograph?
Yes.
And what are we seeing here?
That's a gray Chevy Cruze located on Levi Road.
And going to what's previously been entered as Exhibit 3. What do we see here?
That's the same gray Chevy Cruze facing west in the eastbound lane of Levi Road.
And Exhibit 4.
That would be the passenger side of the Chevy Cruze.
Exhibit 5.
This would be the driver's side of the Chevy Cruze. The front driver glass busted out, and there appears to be a bullet defect, possible bullet defect on the driver's side door.
Okay, and we've moved to Exhibit 141. Is this a closer look at that driver's side window?
Yes.
And you said a possible bullet defect. Are we talking about this area right here? And this has previously been entered as Exhibit 14. What are we seeing here?
This would be the driver, inside of the driver seat. Photograph of window glass and possible blood on the seat, driver's seat.
Are you talking about this right here?
Yes.
And now we're looking at Exhibit 8. What are we seeing here?
This is a female black victim laying face down on the ground on the south side of Levi. Her head is facing south and feet facing north.
Be clear. These are feet right here,
Yes,
and then she's facing that way.
yes.
And Exhibit 8.
We'll get a closer up photo of the female victim wearing a black jacket, black shirt, and black red sweatpants or pants.
And this up here, is that water?
Yes.
And now we're looking at Exhibit 142. What are we seeing here?
All the way to the left of the screen, number 1 placard. Yes,
Right here?
yes. That's the female victim. Head facing south, feet facing north. Black clothing with orange shoes. And we got placard number 2, which is the Chevy Cruze, just north of the victim. The vehicle is facing west
All right.
in the eastbound lane. And also we've got placard number 3 and 10. Those will be shell casings.
Okay, and now we are looking at Exhibit 143. What is this showing?
It's a different angle. The same female victim lying on the ground, and Chevy Cruze just north of the victim.
And 144. What are we seeing along here?
Those are placards representing different various shell casings on the scene.
And what is this right here?
That's the gray Chevy Cruze.
So these are across across the street from the Chevy Cruze?
Yes.
And then see some additional placards. Looks like maybe 12 and 13. And what are those showing us?
Those are 12 and 13 are shell casings. And you also have glass near, yeah,
Is it
yes,
right there?
your pocket 12.
Okay. And going back to the diagram, .140, where on here are we seeing placard 12 and 13?
Placard 12 and 13 is going to be in front of the vehicle, west of the vehicle.
And which direction is the vehicle facing?
The vehicle is facing west.
So, to be clear, for those of us directionally challenged, so we're facing where 12 and 13 are?
Yes.
And what are we seeing in this photograph?
It's a different angle of the placard 12 and 13 and the auto glass.
And for the record, that's Exhibit 146. Now, Officer Cole, when you were on the scene, did you collect some tangible items?
Yes, yes I did.
I am going to hand you an envelope and see if you recognize it. Do you recognize that item?
Up here?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, the envelope that you were handed.
Yes.
And what is that?
These are different, various shell casings I collected on the scene.
And to be clear, would you take a look inside the envelope? Now, each shell casing that you collected, did you give it an individual number?
Yes.
And could you let us know what numbers those shell casings correspond with? Yes.
All right, evidence placard number 3.
And if we could just hold off one moment. Okay, so what range of the shell casings does that envelope contain, the big one?
These will be placards, 3 through 11.
All right. I'm going to ask that that be the next exhibit.
How many?
So Officer Cole, starting with, shell casing 3. If you'll look in the envelope, can you show us shell casing number 3 and tell us what that is? And do you write a report when you're collecting these items?
Yes,
Do you remember off the top of your head every single shell casing?
I don't.
Do you have your report with you?
Yes, I do.
Would that refresh your memory?
Yes.
What is shell casing number 3?
My 3-wheel unknown shell casing.
All right. And would you, and if you could just hold that up as, right? And then what about number 4? And what is that?
Put down the unknown shell casing.
All right, and number 4?
4.
I'm sorry, we just did number 4. Number 5.
Same unknown shell casing.
And number 6?
Number 6, number 40 caliber shell casing.
Great. And number 7?
Same unknown shell casing.
Number 8?
.40 caliber shell casing.
Number 9?
Be a WMA 17 shell casing.
Number 10?
Number 10, .40 caliber shell casing.
And number 11?
.9mm shell casing.
And officer, can you tell the brand of that shell casing? The 9mm, number 11.
MXT.
Now, Are all of those shell casings 3 through 11 labeled on your diagram?
Yes, it is.
And so, looks like 3, 10, 14, and 11. Is that behind the Chevy Cruze?
Yes.
Okay. And then you have on the opposite side of the street, it looks like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Is that the additional shell casings?
Yes.
All right. Now, you identified a few of those as unknown. Why is that?
Because we had, was positively knew what type of shell casing it was,
And why wouldn't you be able to identify it?
but the markings.
All right. So there just wasn't enough to identify it?
Yes.
And then I'm going to hand you another item, see if you recognize it. Do you recognize that item?
Yes, I do.
And are those shell casings corresponding to placards 12 and 13?
Yes.
All right, ask that those be the next exhibit. Now, officer, would you take a look at those shell casings? What caliber are they?
Both of these are 9mm shell casings.
And would you take a look at each shell casing? Okay, which one are you looking at right now?
This is number 12, evidence plaque number 12.
All right, and can you tell the brand of number 12?
Brand's gonna be Hornady.
All right. And would you take a look at number 13 as well? And can you see the brand on that one?
It's also Hornady.
And to be clear, that 9mm Hornady casing, the two of those are up here 12 and 13 in front of the Chevy Cruze
Yes, in front of the vehicle.
with some glass.
Yes.
And is that showing what we just discussed, 12 and 13?
Yes.
And for the record, that's Exhibit 146. And Exhibit 147. Is this a close-up of one of those 9mm round or shell casings
Yes, it is.
that are placarded 12 and 13?
Yes.
And what's that brand in the photograph?
Hornady.
Now, Officer Hoyle, what were the conditions like that night on Lever and Sedgwick?
The area is very dark. It was rainy that night, and cold.
Now, when you were processing the scene, did you have any idea whether any of those shell casings had anything to do with this case?
No.
Did you collect them out of an abundance of caution?
Yes.
Were you tasked with processing the Chevy Cruze on the scene?
No.
Did you search the Chevy Cruze on the scene?
No,
Did you photograph the interior of the Chevy Cruze on the scene in detail?
no, I didn't.
And why is that?
Because we would, as crime scene the unit, we would tow that vehicle to the tunnel, and the vehicle will be processed in a controlled environment.
And just for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what's the tunnel?
A tunnel is the area that we have that we take vehicles or evidence, kind of like a big garage in a controlled environment, and we process the same, well, process the evidence there.
All right. Now, you also made the scene at 5061 Stacy Road, is that right?
Yes.
And I'm going to hand you a stack of photographs and see if you recognize them.
Yes, I do.
Do you recognize?
Yes.
And were those photographs that you took both, at 5061 Stacy Road?
Yes.
Ask that those be entered as the next exhibits.
All right, so I've been asked to ask you to specify the exhibit numbers for the record.
Yes, Your Honor. And Judge, let's start with exhibit 149.
No. That's where we're having problems. We have 149 as the last showcasing. I think somewhere around 141, 148 may have been a hiccup.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge, this actually should start with 150. The first set of casings should be 148, and the second set of casings should be 149. And this should start with 150. I can go through individually, Your Honor.
As long as we're all on the same page. Because all this stuff goes back with the jury.
May I have permission to publish?
Exhibit 150.
Judge, I'll be showing him some exhibits that have already been entered.
Okay. So we just don't know what we're doing with 150?
believe so. Okay. Officer Cole, this has previously been entered as Exhibit 67. What are we seeing in this photograph?
This is 5061 Stacy.
And previously entered Exhibit 68. What are we seeing here?
Placard number 1 is a white Chevy Malibu.
And were you tasked with searching that Chevy Malibu?
Yes.
And what are we seeing in this photograph?
This will be placard number 2, which will be the black and white Adidas slides inside the trunk.
And for the record, this is Exhibit 151. And what are we seeing in this photograph, which has previously been entered as Exhibit 69?
This will be a closer up photograph of black and white Adidas slides.
And did you note anything when you were looking at those slides?
There was possible blood on the left slide.
And now we are looking at what's previously been entered as Exhibit 70. What are we seeing in this photograph?
Placard number 3, which is a black gun holster located in the center console.
And are we still in the white Chevy Malibu?
Yes.
And we're looking at what's previously been entered as Exhibit 71. What are we seeing in this photograph?
Placard number 4. It's going to be a loaded magazine located in the center console.
To be clear, we're still in the Chevy Malibu, is that correct?
Yes. Sorry, the white Chevy Malibu.
And this is Exhibit 152. What are we seeing in this exhibit?
That would be that same loaded magazine from the center console. It's going to be a 9mm magazine.
And that was placard number 4, is that correct?
Yes, placard number 4.
And now we're looking at photograph previously entered Exhibit 73. What are we seeing in this photograph?
Placard number 6 is going to be a pair of black gloves located on the front passenger seat.
And previously entered Exhibit 74. Are we seeing a closer view?
Yes, a closer view of that same placard. A pair of black gloves. Also, there's a piece of like shrubbery on the right glove.
Are you talking about this right here?
Yes.
And Exhibit 153. What is that a photograph of?
This is a photograph of the inside of the white Chevy Malibu.
Now, is there an ID in there?
Yes, there was an ID hanging from the River Mirror,
And whose ID does that say it is?
Brandon Isabelle.
And exhibit 154. What are we seeing here?
That would be the front of the white Chevy Malibu.
And what are we seeing in this photograph?
That would be the driver's side of the Chevy, white Chevy Malibu.
And for the record, that is exhibit 155. Now, Officer Cole, when you were going through the white Chevy Malibu, did you actually collect some tangible items?
Yes.
And actually, let's keep our exhibits straight. Let's go to the next photograph, which is exhibit 150. What is that a photograph of?
Photograph of the address.
And that's 5061 Stacy.
Yes.
And did you actually, pursuant to a search warrant, go into the house at 5061 Stacy?
Yes, I did.
And we're looking at exhibit 156. What are we seeing?
It's placard number 7.
And what is it marking?
Orange. Round box.
And is this under a bed?
Yes, under the bed.
Okay. And did the mattress have to be lifted up to see all this?
Yes.
And then we're looking at exhibit 157. And is this a close-up of placard 7?
Yes.
And is that marking the orange box here we
Yes.
see?
Marking the orange 40 caliber ammo box.
Okay. And exhibit 158. What is that a photograph of?
That is a box, 40 caliber Smith & Wesson gun box.
And was that found under the bed as well?
Yes.
And exhibit 159. What are we seeing in this photograph?
That's placard number 8 of that same box, open.
So to be clear, that's the Smith & Wesson 40 caliber gun box?
Yes.
Was there any gun inside?
No, it wasn't.
Now, amongst these two areas, we have the car and the house. Did you collect tangible evidence?
Yes.
I'm going to hand you some items and see if you recognize them. Do you recognize that item?
Yes.
And what is that?
These are the black and white Adidas slides.
And to be clear, where were those located?
These are located in the trunk of the white Chevy Malibu.
I'm going to ask that that be the next exhibit, exhibit 160. Hand you another item. Let's see if you recognize it.
Yes,
And what is that?
this is the black gun holster.
And is that the holster that you collected from the center console of the white Chevy Malibu?
Yes,
I would ask that that be entered as Exhibit 161. And I'm going to hand you another item. See if you recognize it. Do you recognize that item?
yes.
And what is that?
You got a pair of black gloves?
And are those the black gloves that you located and photographed inside the front passenger seat of the white Chevy Malibu?
Yes.
I would ask that that be Exhibit 162. Now, Officer Cole, could you take a look at Exhibit 160, the Adidas slides? And could you open that for us?
This is the left slide.
Your Honor, may he step down and show the jury?
Go ahead, please.
Thank you, officer. And you can put that back. And is there a second bag in there?
Yes.
You can open that up and just hold it up.
This is the right slide.
Thank you, officer. And you can put that back. Thank you. And then if you could take the holster, Exhibit 161. And if you could take that out of the envelope and show it to the jury. And that's the holster that you found in the Chevy Malibu?
Yes.
All right, thank you. And then Exhibit 162, the gloves, could you please show those to the jury? those up. And officer, in that right glove, are we seeing that little brown piece of plant life?
Yes.
You can put those back. Thank you. Officer Cole, I'm gonna pass you an exhibit that was entered as Exhibit 36 for ID only. And see if you recognize it. Do you recognize that item?
Yes.
And what is that?
It's just a black magazine
And
Found.
is- I'm sorry, go ahead.
found in the center console.
Of the white Chevy Malibu?
Yes.
All right, ask that Exhibit 36 be moved into evidence at this time. And Officer Cole, if you could take that out of the envelope, please. And would you take a look at, well, first off, is that a loaded magazine?
Yes.
Would you take a look at one of the live rounds and tell us who the manufacturer is?
Can I take one?
Yes.
It's the Hornady,
And what caliber?
9mm.
Thank you, officer. You can put it back in the envelope. Now, did you go to a third crime scene?
Yes.
Was that at 8702 Blackberry?
Yes, I did.
And is that in the Cordova area?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to hand you a stack of photographs. If you could keep them in the same order. These would start number 163. Do you recognize those photographs?
Yes.
And are those photographs that you took at 8702 Blackberry?
Yes, it is.
All right, ask that those photographs be entered as the next exhibit, starting with 163. the publisher on?
Go ahead, please.
And we're starting with Exhibit 163. What are we seeing here, Officer Cole?
This is the address, 702 Lakendus.
And Exhibit 164, what are we seeing here?
This will be placard number 1, the grayish Kia Soul parked in the driveway.
And 165, what are we seeing here?
This is just inside in the breezeway of 8702 Lakendus.
Is this the front door right here?
Yes.
And this is 167. What are we seeing here?
It is a black backpack located in the breezeway, just inside of the front door.
And Officer Cole, I'm gonna have to go a little old school on Exhibit 166. Do you recognize this photograph?
Yes.
What is that a photograph of?
Placard number 2, this is going to be that black, same black backpack.
And 168, what are we seeing here?
Placard number 2, photographing the contents inside of that black backpack.
And Exhibit 169, what are we seeing here?
A Smith & Wesson .40 caliber handgun.
And did that come from that black backpack that you marked with placard number 2?
Yes.
Excuse me, can I have you please approach?
And Exhibit 170, what are we seeing here?
That's going to be inside, well, a closet inside of the door, bedroom upstairs.
And were you directed to that particular bedroom by other officers?
Yes, I was.
And if we zoom in, have you put another placard out?
Yes, placard number 6.
And what is that indicating?
That's a black gun box in the closet.
Now this is Exhibit 171. Is this the black gun box from that closet?
Yes, it is.
And Exhibit 172, what are we seeing here?
Inside the contents inside that black gun box.
Was there a gun in there?
No, it wasn't.
Did you find a gun? Besides the .40 Smith & Wesson?
No.
And Exhibit 173. What are we seeing here?
It's gonna be upstairs in that same bedroom closet, tacker number 3 and 4.
It'd be 4 and 5,
Well,
maybe?
well, 4 and 5, I'm sorry, 4 and 5. 4 is gonna be that black and white jacket, and 5 is gonna be that black and it's bluish or greenish jacket.
And were you directed to those items by other officers involved in the investigation?
Yes, I was.
Now, did you actually collect some physical items?
Yes.
I'm going to hand you a package. Now, Officer Cole, are those items that you collected from 8702 Lackberry?
Yes.
And is one of those items what appears to be a bluish jacket, placard number 5?
Yes.
Did you open that package, and are those individually wrapped inside the package?
Let's see.
If you can open it up.
All right, it's not individually wrapped.
Okay, that's fine. Do you see this jacket that you've marked placard number 5?
Yes.
And you collected that day at 8702 Lackberry?
Yes, I did.
I'm going to ask that jacket be the next exhibit, Exhibit 174. So if you want to pull that jacket out and leave. And Judge, we'll have a clean bag for that momentarily. But if we could enter that as 174. And Your Honor, may Officer Cole show that to the jury?
Officer Cole, will you please show that to the jury?
And Officer Cole, I'm going to send you one last item, see if you recognize it. Do you recognize that item?
Yes, I do.
And what is that?
This is the black gun box located in that upstairs bedroom closet.
All right, I would ask that that be the next exhibit, Exhibit 175. Now, Officer Cole, there are quite a few labels on the outside of that gun box. What does that indicate?
different items inside of the gun box.
All right. And that label, does it say Stacy Road on it?
It is.
Is that correct?
No.
And just to be clear, where did you collect that gun box?
8072 Blackberry.
And that is what you photographed?
Yes.
And officer, would you take a look inside the gun box? The lockbox. And what's in that?
There's gun items and 2 magazines.
And what kind of magazines are those?
Both of those are 9mm magazines.
Hold those up. Thank you. Do the magazines indicate what brand they are?
Both are Glock magazines.
Thank you, officer. I'll pass the witness.
Approach. Please approach. You're still under oath. Go ahead, Mr. Massey.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Mr. Cole. Let me pass you up what has previously been marked as Exhibit 176 from the house at Lastbury. Is that the one that you took a photo of,
Yes.
holding the wall? And Exhibit 177, if I may pass this forward. Excuse me. 177. A lime bat. Close-up of it. That was the one that's in the hall as you went, turn left from the door, right?
Yes.
And lastly, Exhibit 178. Closer up picture of that table. Right?
Yes.
All right. I have those back. Thank you. Permission to publish, please?
Yes, sir.
All three?
All three at the same time? Yes.
No, there you go.
Individually is fine.
Do you remember which wall that hole was in?
Not well. Can I work my notes?
Sure. The downstairs?
Okay. Yes. Downstairs, north wall.
Okay. And next exhibit, 177. On that previous exhibit here, is that your understanding that someone punched the wall?
To my
You remember?
understanding.
Did you?
Objection calls for speculation.
That's fine.
Sustained.
Good problem. That's the lime, yellow baseball bat.
Yes.
That's exhibit 177. Yeah, I assume you don't know how they got there.
No.
You just came out to mark these from wherever you found pieces of evidence.
Yes.
And exhibit 178 is a closer view of the table. The black backpack, right?
Yes.
And baseball bat next to it.
Yes.
And inside that black backpack, when you got the contents out, what type of pistol was in there?
40 caliber handgun?
The Smith & Wesson,
Yes.
black and silver,
Yes.
40 cal.
Yes.
No other questions, Your Honor.
Can you redirect?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, so you may step down. Look at us.